My favorite song of the day is a German song, and it's called Pink Future, Zukunft Pink, and I love it. But it made me think what the guy says in the song: whatever you don't find that is made, that whatever you can't find, that's your chance to make it happen. And it got me to the our generation crying bloody murder because the new generation supposedly has no future because the system is collapsing before us. The financial system, the educational system, everyone sees that universities are like literally useless, absolutely useless, and nobody that comes out of school is prepared for anything. And the job market is pitiful, and the options are just ridiculous. And so I'm saying, is that a bad thing that the kids have no future? No future that we can see, because the point is the clocks are going to keep ticking. These kids are going to survive. Just the system is collapsing. Just the future we thought we had. But look at us. All of us, my generation, have gone through midlife crisis. All of us followed the goddamn programming taking us into a future, and we wasted our youth. No wonder they say that it's a shame youth, it's wasted on the young. Because yeah, when we were young, what were we busy doing? Getting ourselves hooked into debt with mortgages and with stupid jobs that we hated to get this money, to do that. Like we were programmed like little robots that, oh, you got to do that, and then you got to do that, and then you got to do that. And we've gotten that fucking future. And by the time we woke up in our 40s, some even later, thought, what the fuck am I doing here? This is bullshit. I mean, fucking 2.5 kids in a job I hate, with a bitch I hate, and with a mortgage I can't get rid of. What the fuck have I done? So what future did we have? Why the fuck would you poison a new generation with this concept of this fucking future? And endless, in America, endless debt due to these stupid freaking student loans. What future? That's a curse. That's not a future. Why the hell would be crying now bloody murder that the new generation doesn't have this bullshit to put up with? It's all collapsing before us. God side down. Thank God it's happening. Because literally it's a pile of shit. And where most of us are in therapy, or we're self-medicating because of the fucking future we had. So yeah, now it's an unseen future, an unknown future, a foreign, unfamiliar future. Because every piece of shit system that we had before us, it's collapsing. Is that a bad thing? Yeah, we don't know what their future is going to be, but they will have a future, and they will carve it themselves. And they will live a lot more authentically than our sorry asses. We're all damaged. We built this today because we were so fucking damaged, and the generation before us that had even more than my generation. I'm a child of the 80s. So yeah, they don't have a future we can see, but fuck the nuclear family, mate. I mean, less than 10% of us have a family Christmas dinner that would brag about. So what are we tripping over? We're tripping it over shit. We're just like these old bitches that are so afraid of what's coming. We have not a clue. Yeah, okay. And we are shown that we have not a clue about what's coming. Before we were imagining and under the delusion that we know what our future is holds. We didn't. Hence, we're all in therapy of some sort, or self-medicating in some way, or going through midlife crisis and shit, or committing suicide. So what the fuck future are we talking about? The only thing that has collapsed is the delusion. The only thing that's being taken away from these kids is the delusion. Why is every teenager rebelling? Because by the time they're a teenager, they come to realize that their parents are a bunch of frauds and morons. And they were told, and they believed in, up to that age, that if they only do well and if they're only good boys and girls, the world is going to open before them and they can be anything they want. And they're bitch slapped with the fact that no, it's not so. It's all a fucking lie. Same with the women that are saying, oh, just have a baby and your life is just going to be fucking magnificent. Hence, 90% of the women suffer of postpartum. Stop fucking lying. Stop fucking lying. And dragging your kids in the same prison you're in. Shame on the generation that has done that. That's why I chose, because I woke up too and I saw that these people that were trying to tell me how wrong I am, they were trying to show me the right fucking way, were a bunch of cretins. And school was a bunch of power-tripping nobodies. They've terrorized me for 12 years plus. Power-tripping on me and shit. This system is a fraud. Yeah, the kids don't have this fucking future that we had. Yeah, they don't. They don't. It's fucking collapsing. And I can only fucking applaud it. Because strife and struggle and having to figure it out makes a smart generation. The spoon-fed, guided donkey generation that we were and the generation before us, that everyone was paved and programmed like freaking marriage. Oh, it's the normal thing to do. Everyone is doing it. Just because every fucking sheep is doing it doesn't mean it's natural or normal. Just because you normalize a bullshit slavery system, monogamy is not normal. It's a fucking daily compromise. Stop lying to kids and committing them into some bullshit situation that they will anyway get out of. Whether or not if they can't get out physically, they're gonna get out mentally. Stop lying to your offspring. And thank God this generation doesn't have our future. Because fuck our future, mate. My cats are going mental again. Are you going crazy? You coming back? Huh? Going cray-cray? Where's your brother? He's crazy as you, eh? Anyway. Yeah. The kids are going to be okay. And all this, oh, they're not going to be able to have kids. And they're not going to be able to me. How many good mothers do you know? I'm not talking about yourself and praising your own sorry-ass self. Do your kids think you're a good mother? How many good parents do you know? Count them. See if you need more than 2 hands. So yeah, there will be a generation that will probably be against you. Oh my God, there won't be people on the planet. Yeah, and? And fucking what? What's the big idea? At least when your kids change their mind, want to change their mind on or something, or they will be free to do so. I don't have kids. I've been asked by people whose kids are literally in psychiatric wards as we speak. They're asking me if I regret my choices. I praise myself every freaking day for every one of my choices. I'm freaking brilliant with my choices. And I don't regret, and I'm 50. And I don't regret none of them. We do not know what the future holds. Therefore, we cannot say and cry and carry on that kids don't have what we had. It wasn't that good. Stop eating member berries. Like in South Park. Remember? Remember that? Yeah, life is not a fucking bowl of member berries. Get over it.